So we were just wanting to see manager Chris Hardy after a 1-0 win over Newcastle Benfield. What are your thoughts on the game, Chris?
It wasn't a game for the purists, that's for sure. It was very hard fought. I think both teams contributed. Like I said, difficult playing conditions. There wasn't really an awful lot of quality on show this evening. But I think sometimes when you're at the top end of the table, you get little breaks, and we got that this evening. We knew we had to make improvements from the first half performance. We did that, and as long as we could contest things and make a battle of it, then we had little bits of quality in forward areas that hopefully was going to come through, and in the end that's how it proved to be.
I mean, obviously the goal came from Matty having just came back in the team, chasing the ball right down and just getting this before the keeper and putting it under him. The hard work, tenacious you get from Matty, is it something that, especially on a night like tonight, that's needed?
It most definitely is. We talked at half time about the fact that maybe we weren't doing enough of that type of contribution throughout the first half. Second half, like you said, just to close something down and take a bit of a risk and ask a question or two, and he got his reward. So again, really pleased for Matty.
I mean, obviously missing two key players today probably wasn't ideal going in against a Benfield side who, when we last played them, probably gave us one of our better games. I mean, probably a bit of polar opposites tonight, with it being a very low quality game with how it went.
Yeah, like you say, I think the playing conditions were difficult for both sides tonight. You could see that both sides tried to play and traps were set, and both sides went away from playing and then went back to playing. But yeah, like you say, early in the season I thought Benfield gave us a really tough test, and it was no different tonight. It was just the different circumstances. Like you say, there wasn't fluent football being played tonight. It was a proper non-league game. It was as I say, a difficult pitch. It was first and second balls. It was making sure that, like you say, you got bodies in and around the ball, and won your battles fundamentally.
Obviously now we go to Thornaby on Saturday, a team who are down at the bottom fighting for their lives. Will definitely be a very hard game.
Yeah, you've took the words out of my mouth. It will be a hard game. Like you say, Thornaby are fighting for their lives, and I would expect, like you say, it to be a difficult task on Saturday. We'll obviously get the guys assessed from tonight and make sure that we've got no injuries, but hopefully we can pull in a few more players and make that squad look a little bit more healthy for Saturday, and fingers crossed we can get a positive result.
Alright, cheers Chris, thank you.